This is the only meatball recipe that you need. The process of making these meatballs is super simple. All you're doing is you're bringing all the ingredients together. The next step in making these meatballs is literally just rolling them out into your individual meatballs. This step is optional. I take the effort to go ahead and caramelize the outside of the meatballs just to add a little bit of a crunchiness. Once the caramelization is done, just go ahead and add them to your oven, your air fryer, and bake them off for about 30 minutes. So to me, I've had some great flavors when it comes to other meatballs. Texture has worked on some, but I have found that there's an imbalance between texture, flavor, and I would say ease of making the actual meatballs. And to me, when we're spending time in our kitchen, we want something that tastes awesome, right? Like nobody wants and desires to create food and cook food that just doesn't taste good. So we all want that food to taste good, but we also want it to be a little bit easier, right? There's no reason why cooking needs to be a challenge. And so that's where these meatballs are a complete success. They're super simple to make. You buy your ingredients, you mix your ingredients, and you cook it. That's it. The texture of these meatballs are great. You can play around with exactly how long you want to bake them for, because if you find that you want the meatball to be a little bit more firmer or tough, just bake it a little bit longer. If you like it a little softer, bake it a little bit less. It's vegan. It doesn't have to exist to the same rules of raw beef. The flavor of these meatballs are so good that I found myself just grabbing one up and just eating it exactly as is. No sauce, no other food. To me, that is the staple of a good food, is that each component is absolutely delicious. And so if you added these meatballs to a meatball sub, or you had these with some spaghetti, then not only are you going to have a good sub or a good pasta dish, you're also going to have phenomenal meatballs. These meatballs are absolutely fantastic. I hope that you take a look at the other meatball recipes, the other vegan meat recipes that I have made, because I have given you a solid outline so far of all different vegan meats that you can try right in the comfort of your own home. But then also I have followed it up with my own original recipe that I have created from scratch to share with you, so that you can have great flavor, great texture, and also have a little bit more ease in making it, so you can feel confident in your own kitchen.